Hi, this is Anilda and this is my role to come. So here I just painted the sword. Yes. Now I am letting it dry. Alright, hi, my name is Geraldine. I making a video for, this is my first time doing cosplay for Comic-Con. My friend's coming over to help. I'm gonna help her make her sword, because I actually make my sword. It's actually really cool. I don't know if you can. So I'm actually doing a character for Guild Wars 2, and this is my sword that I'm making. So she's asking me to help her make her sword for her fairy tale cosplay. So I'm just going to try to set this up so that way you can see everything. And I'm just making this video, I mean, it's just for a record. I do plan to do cosplay as a hobby. I mean, it's very cool. And it's my first year doing it, my first year even to a convention. So I think it's actually pretty awesome. My friend Anilda should be coming anytime soon. Oh, I think she's actually here, so. Hey, Anilda. Hi. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Alright, so this is well, yeah, I have a cardboard. Yeah, so get a picture. I'm gonna get a pen so we can actually draw out the design. Alright. So your thing is, it's actually thin, right? Alright, so we're actually gonna get cardboard pieces. So what we just need to do is we just have to get these pieces put together, right? And what I'm thinking of actually doing is you're gonna take, alright, so there you go. See if you can, try to see if you can, listen. So it's just really a simple, does it curve at the end like that? Yeah, it does. But if we can make it curve. So we can make it curve, that's not a problem. We'll just add the piece afterwards. Or actually we can just cut it out. So I think if we were to take these, like, rip this piece off. Okay. I mean, lower this too, because I don't want it to overpower the. There you go. The thing. Alright. So just cut the edges off. They should be covered. They should be really covered. There you go. So what I want to do is I want to cut the pieces and then tape them together, and just because it's a blade, I want to just like stack at least maybe I think, let me see, should 3 layers be good? I think 3 layers should be good, right? So we'll need 6 pieces. Our other costume, get this. You know, I'll put up my pictures again. We'll show up your pictures. I think.
I need still more picture from
well, you don't have your costume here, so you can't take pictures. But I mean, the pictures that you have are kind of actually cool. So I did it for you. Alright, so I guess that we can hold on to it for a bit. We need one right here. I have another box. Saved a lot of boxes. Huh? Saved a lot of boxes. Alright, yeah. We have 2, 4, and we need 1. Alright, see if you can.
You have 5.
Yeah, 5. I just need 1 more. See if you can find a ruler in there. Yeah, there should be a green flexible ruler in there somewhere. You found it? Very awesome. So, flip these over. And yeah, flip these over. Okay. And what I want, and there should be a blue roll of tape in that box. Yeah, alright. So I want you to tape, while I get this piece out, tape right here in the middle. And then kind of tape the edges. Okay, so that way everything's straight. And then what we're gonna do is that, actually you could just tape this part right here. Just this middle piece. Then what we're gonna do is that we're gonna draw the piece, we're gonna cut out a piece of the sword, and then we're gonna trace it again on top of this, and then we're gonna cut all the pieces, and then we're gonna tape all the pieces together. So just tape the middle, and then kind of draw it, and then we'll cut the pieces out. Just only 2 pieces, yeah. Actually, let me look.
I mean, entire or the middle?
Just the middle, yeah, you can use more tape. Let me afraid, I think I have more rolls of tape. Because, I mean, you're only making one sword, so.
Oh, let me just say the message on the
Okay,
Do you need
I'm trying to figure out,
a pen?
no, yeah, the marker's right behind you. What I want to figure out is how thick do we want this sword?
Not a lot. Let me show you the picture.
So it shouldn't be, if I think about this, like from here to here should be a good amount, right? Or even like from
Maybe
here to here, like this right here, this thickness, this would be good, right?
Yes.
So we might be actually to be able to make 2 swords. If we were just to cut this in half, let me see, if we were just to fold this in half, which is kind of really bad. If we were to possibly just to cut it straight down the line, I mean, this is exactly, this is, okay, so if we were to say this is
You're like taking the measurements?
Yeah, I'm marking it so I can make a straight line, and then I'm gonna just cut it. Yeah, I'm gonna cut it down. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have to cut it with a knife, because that's how I was able to cut mine, so I have to cut it with a knife. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that, and then. Now because it looks like it was starting to go up. So yeah, there you go, that's better. Now when we do this, the lines actually touch. Okay, so let's just cut one and we'll just copy.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm gonna get the right back.
Do you want like multi-cam?
Don't. So this actually does. I'm not cutting all the way to the floor, but it will help me cut better.
Oh.
Yeah. Because I'm not, you can see I'm not scratching the floor or anything. I'm not really that before. But it will help me bend. And once I get that bend, I can easily just cut through a little bit more. And it will rip easier. And I could then I see the line here, and then I'm putting enough pressure. Okay? And then it cuts like.
Oh.
Yeah. So you see how that works, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, do you want to try if I give you a knife?
Yes.
Or are you,
yes, of course. I want to try.
Okay. So what we're going to do is I'm going to give you this piece, since we don't need a tape anymore right now. If you want, you can just actually line these up.
Okay. So
And then take this marker.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to trace it, and then I'm going to give you the knife to do it. Obviously it's going to be a little crooked, but you can get the point of actually going straight down.
Okay.
Okay? Your knees, so you can put pressure down, so that way you're not cutting your fingers or anything like that. To get up on your knees, so you can put pressure, yeah. So you want to put pressure enough to cut through the cardboard.
Okay.
Yeah, and then when you want to hear those things popping, like the underneath, yeah. Just watch your finger. Watch this. Yeah, always hold the handle and put your pointer finger here, so you put pressure. Yeah, there you go. Okay. There you go. Yeah, that's what you want to hear. You want to hear those popping. And It means you're cutting through. That's what I'm wondering, right? Let me just check. So I'm going to. I want to make sure that they're even on both. That it's lined up. Otherwise, it's not gonna work. Alright. Alright. So you want to do that. Okay. And since we're stacking these up, I'm not gonna worry about the edges just yet. What I want to do first is I want to do it for all the same. Okay.
Okay.
So. One, two, four, six. Okay, so then yeah, we might be able to do two swords. So let's just put this on the side. We'll save this for later. For the other swords that we'll make, because we'll have more pieces here. So I can always just open those boxes and I think 3 is a good layer, right? Yeah.
I mean, 2. I think 2 would be okay, but
No, because we're gonna tape it together.
okay.
So you wanna have. If it's 2, it might be too thin, but at least 3 you can work with something, you know? Give it some weight.
Yes, some kind of heart, maybe?
Yeah, some kind of weight to it, you know? So then we have this. So what we're going to do is we're going to tape all these 3 together. Okay? So first we'll get... want to get at least this, the middle, and that tied up first, and then we'll do the edges. Yeah, this is actually the, what was it, the job I was working at. They were painting the wall, so this is actually leftover tape.
Oh.
Oh my god. Yeah, so this is like the really good, you know,
tape.
This is what you'd find in the paint section.
Where can you find that type of tape?
Well, when you go to like if you go to Home Depot or the paint sections, like this is what you put on the, like when you're painting your walls, this is what the type of paint that you put on the borders.
Yeah.
And it's
I think I saw somebody taking some paint.
Yeah, and it on the episode that we were watching here was a cosplay. You saw somebody using this to kind of cover certain parts, so that way the paint doesn't seep through the tape. So this is good, but I mean, then again, it's also durable for me to use this since I didn't want to buy tuck tape. So yeah, this is really good for anything. All right, so now that we have the edges, what we're gonna do is we're going to tape the edges in. So now we're gonna have this very type of, you want to make this really tight. You know? So you see now you have that nice edge versus the ragged edge that we had before. Now we have that nice edge. This part I just kind of take off. And that's what we want to do for the whole thing. Oh, this is one. You have that nice, very clean. Gotta make sure the tape, everything is taped down. Take this edge off. Okay. Now you have that tight. You see that very nice straight edge versus all this raggedness. So that's what I do with the tape. That's what I do with mine. That's what has nice smooth edges. You see how you have these holes here? This will cover all that stuff. So you won't be seeing anything of that sort. And then when you do the paper mache on top, it's definitely going to go away. So it eliminates a lot of the unfinished edges from this one.
Oh.
Now it's coming looking a lot better, right?
Yes.
A lot better. And the reason I tear off the edge is because we're going to do another one on this side.
Okay.
So I don't want to have any bulging pieces of tape. Otherwise, it would not be pretty. We're going to have this. We're going to have straight cut. Straight.
Good.
Good. That's what I'm going to do this side. And then what we're going to do, if you can pass me that, the folder. What we're going to do with this is we're actually going to cut we're gonna make slits here, and we're just gonna shove it in there.
Oh.
And then before we do that, we're gonna have a piece here that sticks out like you're handling the picture. So that's what we're gonna do. So that's how we're gonna have that, and yeah, in the picture. Yeah, we're gonna make slits here, and we're just gonna shove it in, and that's how we're gonna have it. So we'll have it 2 third pieces, and then we'll put them together, and then we'll attach it with more tape and super glue, and paint it on top, and then you're good to go. We're kind of gonna, that piece right there, so you have that. We're gonna attach this handle. Alright, so now we have your main sword.
Man, it's good. That's very cool.
Okay, so now what we want is that edge piece. You see that right there? So pretty much we're gonna get this right here. Alright. Yeah, that was a fail. But it's close.
It's okay.
It's close enough.
It's okay.
I think what we can do is that we can kind of like...
For the camera so the people can see it.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So I'm just cutting the slits to see exactly. I want to make it exactly the same length. Alright. Alright, somebody needs bigger. And then we're going to kind of super glue this to the... Kind of have this, and then we got, we're gonna flatten it out right here. And we're gonna super glue it.
Super glue it?
Yeah, we're gonna super glue it. We're gonna hot glue it.
Hot glue it?
Yeah, hot glue it, and then we'll tape it and paper mache it and everything. So that way it'll stick. So then you'll have like, it'll kind of look like. So you have this handle right here. It'll look like that. That way you can at least have 2 hands on this sword. But at the same time you'll have, if anything, if this is too long, we can always just cut it from here.
Okay.
Yeah. But actually we can make this deeper. Bend as much as we paper mache it. It will harden a little bit. And so it will kind of stay straight.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, set. Now all we need to do is just get the hand piece that's gonna stop right here. And we can actually just use one of these. All we need to do is just cut a hole through it, slide it up, and then you're gonna have that gold piece.
Okay.
Okay, do you want to make it 2 sheets or just 1? I think we should make it 2, right?
It's better.
Okay, so it's just, alright, okay, cool. So what we're gonna do to make it kind of thick, we're gonna use we could just use more of these. So I'll just cut.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I have a copy.
No. I mean this.
What? Everything?
That the person who drew it make her look too big.
Oh, okay. Alright, see if you can cut these. I'm gonna have to add the roots of them. Maybe through here. Yeah. You can cut these 2 at the same time. Okay. I'll be right back. I wish I had more sisters, but at least I won't be bigger. Alright, cool. So it fits through. So when it gets to here, it will look like this.
Oh.
So there you go.
The camera can see that.
Yeah, so there's that. So all we need to do, all we need to do is just
Very cool.
I want to be able to have them all in the same circle. Otherwise, here, if you want to start cutting them, so don't do what I did, just kind of like bend to the middle. And just once you cut there, you start to bump in there. I like to just make the circles. Oh, my mom's calling. Oh, you're back. What?
Okay, so now we are going to do the paper mache.
Paper mache, yeah.
Mache. So we need to make the
Flour and
paper
water.
mache. We need the
It doesn't
flour.
have to be expensive. I really don't measure it. I just kind of just put a little bit. I don't really use a lot. And then here's my fork. I'm gonna put it all right here. And then I just add water. And then I just mix it until it's like, if I see that it's too thick, I just keep adding water until, yeah, you see how it's still too thick, so I just add more water. You can dip the paper in it, but because I don't feel like cutting the paper, because it's easier to cut it and then put it, what I do is I take brushes and I kind of like, you know, apply it to the, you can use your hands too. This just makes it less kind of messier. You know, apply a good layer. Alright, so just give me one of those newspapers. So what we're gonna do, I'll just take it on one side, and I'll just apply it. Okay?
Okay.
Apply that. And then turn it. Just do that. See how it's going to okay? Now I'm going to end up cutting this so alright, and then we're going to put this side kind of like that. Alright. What we're going to do after we have that is we're going to apply more of this. And it will stick. Alright, you want to make sure there's no air bubbles, no any type of creases, so it comes out nice, smooth. Like at this point, I kind of use my hands.
Oh.
Sometimes a lot easier because the brush tends to create air bubbles sometimes.
Oh.
So it's easier to bend the paper, kind of mold it to what you need it to be. You don't want any globs of the paste, because then it will show up. Yeah, so you can use that, and yeah, don't be afraid. Don't worry, it comes off your clothes and it comes off your hands.
Okay.
Yeah. So then, yeah, just you want to put a lot on it, so that way the newspaper will pick it up. Yeah. If you want, you could dip the whole thing inside the paste.
Oh.
Yeah, you don't have to brush it.
Do you know how to bake?
Yeah.
No, I was asking because you have flour.
I actually bought flour just for this.
Oh.
Yeah.
I guess I can use the paper now.
Yeah, you can put the paper on it now.
Should I?
No, you can spread it around if you want. Yeah. What you want to really be smooth is just the paper. Yeah, just make sure that everything is covered, and then you can put the paper on itself. Yeah, that's fine. You can cut the pieces or whatever.
I can cut it later.
Yeah, you can, or you can rip it off. It's fine. Yeah. Yeah, you can just rip it off. Yeah, you're good. You got it. Yeah, and then you can just keep wrapping it around until there's no more. And then if you need more, just like wrap it tight, because that's the reason why I do like that. So that way, yeah, there you go. I wrap it tight, so I brush it, so that way I can.
But what about this?
You can easily either rip them off or you can fix it, so it's okay. Yeah, you just want to make sure there's no air bubbles, and you want to wet your fingers with the paste, so that way the newspaper will stick now. Alright, so this is the finished product of the sword. Let me zoom out. There you go. See, it's still kind of crooked. There's still from the middle of the piece where we connected the two boards. But aside from that, what we did was show the inside. We added newspaper inside of this, and then we hot glued the end. There's newspaper all inside of here to add some weight to it to support the rest of the sword. So it is actually pretty cool. So yes, all she has to do is to paint it, and we're good to go. And I think that's pretty much the end of our video, right? Yeah. Alright, cool.